Hey y'all! Hey, I'm going to fix this Cajun dish today. I hadn't fixed it. Oh shoot, it's been a while. It's been over a year since I fixed it. It's Crawfish Etouffee. And I didn't fix the crawfish last time because I didn't have any. I didn't want to use them crawfish from China because I don't know. My buddy JB just told me don't mess with no crawfish from China or none of them Thailand shrimp. Anyway, I found some good shrimp and I made a shrimp etouffee and it was really good. But now I got me some crawfish from Louisiana when I was down there a couple months ago. They're frozen and they're going to turn out real good in this dish. And here's all the stuff that we have that we're going to put in there. Right on down here. Can you see down there? Yeah, we got the Louisiana crawfish tails. Like I said, they're frozen from Tony's Seafood. And also from Tony's Seafood is the Louisiana Cajun Etouffee mix. I'm going to use it. It makes it a little easier. It's got the flour all in it. With a lot of it, the amount of oil or butter that you're going to use. So I'm going to use butter. It calls for 5 tablespoons of butter. You can use oil, canola oil, vegetable oil, be good. It's got some dried bell pepper, celery in it, and onion in it. But we're going to put in some frozen Trinity, which is the onion and celery and bell pepper, a little bit of parsley mix in there. You want to use that, them two. I'm going to use some of my Creole seasoning in there. I might use a little salt and pepper too with it, and just a pinch of cayenne red pepper in there. And got some garlic down here. I'm going to cut up some garlic, mash it up, throw it in there. Might use Slap Your Mama. I'll probably just use a Creole seasoning. And if I need cornstarch to thicken it up, I'll use that. And I'll use 2 cups of water probably in it. So I got my cups ready. Now you can make this from scratch without the mix. Just make your roux, with your flour, equal parts of flour and oil, and then just use your vegetables. Chop up your onions and celery and bell pepper and put it in there. And you need a little bit more of Trinity in there than you will with this, since this has a little freeze dried. So I'm going to use just 2 bags of Trinity in there. 2 cups. You need about 3 cups in there if you do it all from scratch. I'm going to get the roux going here, and down here in this pot. You can probably see down in that pot a little bit there. I'll just put the butter in there. 5 tablespoons. Get it melted down there real good. That going. Get it melted down. And I'm going to put the etouffee mix in there. And we're going to make a blonde to caramel color roux. And use a wooden spoon or a silicone spatula. Because you use something made out of plastic like this, your food's going to taste like plastic. Don't use that. I'm going to just use a wooden spoon in there. So get that butter all melted up in there and going. Get the temp up a little bit more. Melt down, butter. Melt down. Yeah, keep it on the burner though. It won't melt down if you don't. So get ready and open up my mix here. I'm going to use some green onion in this too, and some fresh parsley mixed in with it. So I'm going to chop that up too. Put it in here. It'd be better with some fresh stuff in it besides this freeze-dried stuff. And that frozen Trinity it's pretty good. You can't tell much difference. It saves you time from chopping up all your vegetables. Get that going. Come on now. Melt down there. Get her going there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Maybe zoom in there a little bit. How about that? I don't know. Can I zoom in? I don't think I could zoom in with that. But anyhow, things acting up. I don't know. Turn the heat down a little bit. Just pour this in. See, that's flour and all the seasoning. It's got some seasoning in it too, so you got to be careful with that. How much seasoning you're gonna put in it. But keep stirring this up. Don't let it sit. You burn it, and it tastes burnt. You might as well just throw it away. Let me get all this in there. And remember, that's Louisiana fish fry products, and that's made at Tony's Seafood down in Baton Rouge. Let's get this going. Like I said, you don't supposed to stop stirring. You're to burn it up. Really, it looks like they already made the flour in the roux, because it's so brown you can't tell. I'm going to cook it in there a little bit. Turn the heat down. Like I said, you don't want it to burn. It won't be no good then. Turn that heat down. Keep stirring. Keep stirring all that in. See, you can see them dried vegetables in there. But like I said, we're going to put some others, some frozen. It's fresh out the bag. It'll be alright. Like I said, you can use fresh if you want to. This will be fine this way. Turn that down a little bit. This is getting pretty hot. Like I said, keep stirring. Don't stop stirring there. I'm gonna put this on the back here off the fire, and let me get my Trinity measure on out. 2 cups I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna put it in there. All right, I got that Trinity ready to go in there. This is browning down pretty good, so got my garlic ready here, just about to go too. But I'm gonna put that garlic in a little later with the green onions. I like putting that in and that parsley in later. So what we're gonna do? Got 1 cup here. See, that's cooked down pretty good, and it's nice and brown, like it's supposed to be. It's 1 cup. Get on there now. Get it all in there. Here's 2 cups. Alright, that's frozen there. That's gonna stop the browning process of the roux. Then we're gonna sweat these vegetables down in here. Bust them up. Get them going there real good. Boy, it looks like peanut butter now. So that's about what you want. Then the color, if you make your roux from scratch, it'll take you a little bit longer to get that there. Get them sweating down, like I said. Get that water extract out of them vegetables. Chop up, boys, girls. See that in there? Yes, it's getting there. It take a little bit of time there. A few minutes to get it going real good. Alright. I'm going to get some water in there, some seasoning. I could put some seasoning in there now. I don't know. Put about a tablespoon of seasoning in there. Something like that. Yeah. Get it going real good. That's got, that Creole seasoning I made up, it's got quite a bit of salt in it. So I'm going to wait to try it later here in a little bit and see if I need to add any more salt. I don't think it's got enough cayenne in it. Just put a little bit of cayenne in it. Just a little bit. That wasn't a whole lot. Probably wasn't as much as it looked. See, there ain't a whole lot in there. Yeah. Put a little bit of pepper. This is fresh cracked black pepper. I keep it in a container that's got a lid. Keeps it fresh. I got some pepper in there now. And it's got some seasoning in there, so you got to be careful, like I said. When you buy them mixes, you got to know what you got there. So, and get some water in there. Cup of water. 1 cup. 2 cups. Let that go for a while.
TW, when are we leaving?
Hang on there. We got this going on here. Alright, I'll let that go for a little while. And I'll get that crawfish in there. Crawfish tails in there, frozen in there. And I'll show you what it looks like then. Hang on there and I'll be... Alright. Here we go. This has been cooking here for about 20 minutes or so. Look, it's thickened up real nice. Probably won't have to use no cornstarch in it or not. I'm going to put the crawfish in there. It might have a little bit of water in it, I'm not sure. I'm going to break it up in there. It's going to be good now, boy, I tell you. Crawfish look great. Get in there. Get out of there, I should say. Get on there. Don't you get out. So there's what I use right there. Certified Cajun right there. That's the good stuff. So we're going to work this stuff in here. Get it going, and see, it'll break up pretty easy. It'll defrost in there real quick. Yeah. Let me let it sit in there for a minute. Cook up. While I get over here, I'm going to cut up my parsley. Here, I'll show you how to do my parsley. See my parsley over there? Right there? I don't have no fancy parsley cutter. I just use me 2 blades. Usually I use 2 of the same size, but I ain't got 2 of the same size with me. So I just kind of chopped it up with 2 blades there going. And get your finger in there. Yeah, I should have found the other one. Just like that. I don't know where it's at. There it is. There. Yeah, I got 2 that are about the same size. That'd be easier. Just go to town on it. I am improvising here with this. There, get it going there. Hey, I'm going to do too bad a job there. I'll put this in a little later. I'll show you how I chop it up. I could use 3 of these maybe and just run across it. But that ain't too bad. That's basically how you do it. That'll work for that. I'll set that over here for now. I got my green onions gonna go in there. I'll just what I'll do is I'll just cut them up like kind of like this, you know, just cut them up in there. Got my garlic here. See them little burgers there? Bust them up. Yeah, that turned out real nice. Get that in there. Go ahead and chop that up a little bit. Get that ready to go in there. Chop it all up like that. That'll go in there a little later too. It'll cook in. It don't have to be real fine because it'll all cook in and blend in real good. I'll set it over here too. Some other stuff. And how back over here, we'll see how that's doing. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna bust up a little bit better here. Get them crawfish going in there. Yeah. How's that looking? You see that? That's gonna be good. Okay, let this cook here for about 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna get my parsley, my garlic in there, and then put me some green onions in there. So hang on there. I'll be back in about 15 minutes. Alright, it's been about 15 more minutes on it. So I'm going to get the rest of the ingredients in this pot here. It's been cooking a total of about 45 minutes or so. So it's going real good. Give you a shot down here. Here I got the parsley all chopped up, green onions, and garlic. Get you back over here to the pot. And then out the pot. There you go. Go ahead and get the parsley all in there. And green onion. Yeah. Make sure you get all that in there. Make a little mess. I'll stir that in there and put the garlic in there. All that in there. That looking good? Yeah. Get the garlic on in there. Alright. See down in there? Down in there. Put that garlic in all in there real good. I'm going to let it simmer here for at least probably another 15 minutes or so. Let all them ingredients get to know one another real good. Right now I got some water on here on the back burner. See back there on the back burner? I'm going to make me some rice. I got 2 cups of water in there. I'm going to put 1 cup of rice in there. First I'm going to get a little salt in there. Get you a little salt. Put some salt in there. And I put 1 tablespoon of butter in there. I'm going to cut off some butter here. 1 tablespoon of butter. Let it get melted in there. And I'll get I'm going to use 1 cup of rice in there. Get it cooking for 20 minutes. You don't want to touch it either. You want to let it cook for 20 minutes by itself. And then bring it to the boil. I'm going to bring this to a boil. It's starting to boil. And get the rice. There's the rice. It's long grain rice. You want to use long grain, not no short grain, medium grain. I'll get that in here in a minute. And get this stuff here, this etouffee going real good. Look at that. Boy, that look fine. So I'll get back with you once I get the 1 cup of rice in there. And I'm going to put a lid on it and let it go there for 20 minutes. So I'll be right back with you. Alright, that crawfish etouffee is, I can't even pronounce it sometimes. And it's nothing like it's spelled. It sounds like etouffee, and it's spelled totally different. And I'll put that up in the video maybe. But anyhow, I got the rice that's been going there for 20 minutes, so it's ready. And the etouffee looks great, fantastic. And also, if you wanted to make a Creole version of this, you would just add tomatoes to it, and it'd turn the sauce a little reddish color, and the tomatoes would add another flavor to it. That'd be Creole style. I'll probably do that next time, just to see how I like it or not. But this is really good. This is one of the best Cajun dishes that there is. Now here, I'll show you down here. Let me get it down here. Can you see down there? There's my pot. Yeah, my pot. There you go on there now. Looky there. Look at that. Don't that look fine? You see there? Boy, look at them. Look at that crawfish. Looks fantastic. I did taste it. I did a little sample of it about 15-20 minutes ago, and it needed more seasoning. I put a little bit of slap your mama in it. So that's what I put in it. And it had some of my Creole seasoning and some salt and pepper in it. And it tastes really good. So let me get back here to the rice. It's ready. Look at there. It's all ready. So get over here on the plate there. I think we got a plate shot there. Yeah, right about there. Get me some rice out here. Yeah, look at that. Mighty fine. Spread her out there a little bit like that. Right there. And get you some etouffee on there. Get me a spoon, a little bit bigger spoon. Scoop that out on there. There, don't that look fine? Yeah, boy. It's gonna be good. Yeah, look down there. Oh, camera crew. Something wrong with the camera crew. Anyhow, that's a crawfish etouffee. Great dish. And I'm going to cut up some more green onions and put on top of there. Mighty fine. And I'll be making some more videos soon. So I appreciate you watching my videos. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel. And I'm going to enjoy this. Look at that. Like I said, I'm going to put some more green onions. It's got pretty many green onions on it. Can't beat that. Fine. So that's, like I said, that's an easy way to make etouffee. Y'all to try it. Like I said, I'll be making some more videos, so y'all stay tuned to my channel. Take care now.